Welcome back, Love Nation. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been coming to my channel. Like this video, share this video, and become a family member and hit that notification bell so you know when I drop a new video. So I wanted to actually take a day or two to think about the baby before I actually made a response, because I think at this point this is just very deplorable behavior. And I'm going to show the clip of him getting into it with his fellow artists on his label Wisdom. Alright, so you guys, you just saw that viral video of the baby uh, apparently at a concert venue and getting into it with fellow label mate Wisdom. And I've actually made several videos about the baby time and time again. I think at this point enough is enough on his part to constantly get into these continuous paw incidents and other issues, even when someone tried to violate him at his house last week. Now, I actually do understand, and I'll give him a little, I'll give him a little latitude on what happened at his house, because if someone was trying to intrude on his house, I can understand him having to defend his house on that note. But literally, he seems to only make the news at this point for getting into it physically with people than actually putting out music. Not only that, his reputation took a huge hit after he performed at the Miami Loud concert, in which he totally degraded LGBTQ. And at this point, just my own opinion, and I want to hear yours, we should have some higher standards here. He needs to be canceled. He seems to have an anger management issue that goes far beyond anything I can ever imagine. And in fact, I've never seen an artist literally make the news for so many incidents in my life that have all of these various altercations going on. And this is actually going to lead into my second point of what's going on with Will Smith and why were we all so easy to cancel Will Smith. And I'm actually starting to have an issue with this at this point. And, to bring this back around to why I felt like I needed to make this video. This is another go around to Will Smith's apology that he put on his social media, in which he, wanted to let people know that his actions were not okay. And I'm showing this again because at this point, and this is comparing apples to oranges, if we will not accept Will Smith losing his cool one time after a 30+ year career in Hollywood, we should not have to sit here and be like, okay, it's cool that the baby flip out once a month. Now, the baby then got into so many different things. Not only that, it was very, very deplorable to hear the baby stand on that stage at the Miami Loud and literally spew out some of the most vile things about people that literally stood in line for hours, paid for concert tickets, bought merchandise, came in his show, supporting him, paying his bills, paying for his security, paying for his salary. And then Will Smith jump off one time, he's been excommunicated from the academy. He's the most evil person in the world. It's unthinkable. It's unforgivable. I really want people to actually sit and start thinking about how we actually holistically think about these celebrities. On one hand, you have Will Smith, that by all means has a very clean record, okay, with the public. A lot of the stuff that people even make fun of with Will Smith really has to do with stuff that Jada Pinkett Smith, his wife, has said on her platforms, more so than Will Smith. Then you have someone that literally has made a running joke about running around, putting paws on people. Some people are actually not alive because of them. And at this point, with so many things that the baby has gotten into, and I know again, this is kind of apples to oranges, but I want people to try to understand there are literally celebrities that came out and said that they are long term traumatized because of what happened with Will Smith. Long term traumatized with what happened with Will Smith. Now, in that moment, was it wrong? Yes, I'm definitely going to say it was wrong. I am not even going to sit here and say, oh, he shouldn't have did that, because you know what? He is a grown man. Will Smith is going to do whatever he is going to do. Okay? Same as the baby is going to do whatever he's going to do. However, the point of this video is to have somebody like the baby that is so enveloped in going viral for putting paws on people, and at least one is not alive, the Walmart incident. But for so many people to come out and say, "Oh my God, Will Smith is just so horrible. He just snapped and he just went crazy and he did all the stuff to Chris Rock and we have to cancel him." Let me tell you something. I feel that if Will Smith is going to do one thing and everybody is collectively canceling him, why have we not canceled the baby yet? And when I say cancel, I mean let the baby run off and vanish for several weeks, and we don't have to hear from him. And totally cancel his appearances, cancel, you know, everything that he got going on, just like we did for Will Smith. And again, this video is not made to justify either person's behavior. I want people to actually start to wake up and see if we feel the baby is grown enough to take responsibility for what he has done repeatedly. And it seems like this is happening every week. And we're going to hold him accountable because he's grown. And we are going to just completely cancel Will Smith, somebody that literally has not been in any trouble. You know, not even a parking ticket. I can't even think of Will Smith even having a parking ticket that made the news. If we're going to hold one person accountable that has not been in any trouble, we should also hold the baby accountable, for it seems to me that he's literally going viral for just getting into the craziest, dumbest stuff that he should know better. At this point, if he leave a house, he should know he's going to be filmed. And I definitely want you guys' opinion, because I wanted to sit back and think about this incident before I made a video. Please share your comments, like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, enjoy your day, you guys.